Very good morning to all of you. Today we shall discuss VSEPR theory. VSEPR theory. Actually, it is valency cell electron pair repulsion theory. Valency cell electron pair repulsion theory. That is VSEPR theory. It is the another process to identify the structure of chemical compounds, actually inorganic compounds. The main postulates of this theory, first point, the unpaired electrons in the valency cell of central atom form bonds, bond pairs, with the unpaired electrons of surrounding atoms, while paired electrons remain as lone pairs. Second postulates, being similarly charged, the bond pairs as well as the lone pairs tend to repel one another. The force of repulsion among the bond pairs and the lone pairs is not the same. The order of force of repulsion is as follows: lone pair repulsion greater than lone pair bond pair repulsion greater than bond pair repulsion. It is the order of repulsion. Lone pair repulsion. It is maximum, then lone pair, then bond pair. Now, shape of simple inorganic molecules. Suppose প্রসেনজিৎ বলো।
হ্যাঁ স্যার বলছি, বৃহস্পতিবার
Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Sorry, দেখো না ফোন এসেছিল কলেজ থেকে। Okay. Now shape of simple molecules. Suppose AB2 type molecules. What is the structure of AB2 type molecules by VSEPR theory? In AB2 type molecules, A is the central atom and surrounding atoms B. Example, suppose BeCl2, beryllium dichloride, it is AB2 type molecules. In this molecule, beryllium is the central atom in BeCl2 molecules. Atomic number of beryllium, hello? Hello?
4
Yes, 4. Electronic configuration 1s2, twice s2, twice p0, that is blank orbital. So outer shell contains 2 electrons. It is also called valency electron. So beryllium contribute 2 electrons. Another 2 electrons contribute by 2 chlorine atoms. So total number of electrons 2 plus 2, that is 4, or 2 pairs. So definitely in this molecule, bond pairs contains 2. So structure of beryllium dichloride, this, it is linear structure and bond angle 180 degree. Why? Structure of beryllium dichloride linear. Why not this type? I don't know. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Why structure is linear? Why not this type structure?
Sir, because of bond pair repulsion.
Yes. In this, here repulsion bond pair, and it is more stable than this molecule, and it is energetically favorable. So beryllium dichloride, its structure linear and bond angle 180 degree. Next, AB3 type molecules. AB3 types molecule, definitely A is the central atom and 3B, these are surrounded atoms. Example, boron trichloride, boron trihydride, etc. Now discuss boron trihydride. In boron trihydride, BH3, boron is the central atom and atomic number of boron, it is 5. Electronic configuration 1s2, twice s2, twice p1. So outer shell contains 2 plus 1 thrice electron. It is valence electron. So boron contribute 3 electrons. Another 3 electrons coming from 3 hydrogen atom. Each hydrogen atom contribute single electron. So 3 hydrogen atoms contribute 3 electrons. That is total number of electrons 6 or 3 pairs. 3 pairs involve BH3 molecules. These are one pair of electrons. So structure of boron trichloride, boron dihydride is trigonal planar. It is trigonal planar. And bond angle 120 degree. Okay? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, AB4 type molecules. How to AB4 type molecules, example CH4, CCl4, carbon tetrachloride, NH3, etc. So at first explain structure of ammonia. NH3. Nitrogen is the central atom. And the atomic number of nitrogen, kato? Hello? Atomic number of nitrogen?
7th, sir.
7. Electronic configuration 1s2, twice s2, twice p3. So valence electron 2 plus 3, that is 5. So nitrogen provide 5 electrons and 3 hydrogen atom. Each hydrogen atom contributes single electron. So 3 hydrogen atoms, that is 3 electrons. So total number of electrons 8. Or 4 pairs of electrons. But here 3 bond pairs contains. So one definitely present as a lone pair of electrons. So structure of ammonia, it is pyramidal structure and contains one lone pair of electrons. It is lone pair of electrons. And due to presence of lone pair of electrons, this bond squeezed and bond angle actually 107 degree. Actual bond angle for AB4 type molecules 109 degree 28 minutes. But due to presence of lone pair of electrons, this bond angle squeezed and bond angle actually 107 degree. Another example, CCl4 or CH4. Now explain CCl4 structure. In CCl4 structure, carbon is the central atom. And atomic number of carbon 6. Its electronic configuration 1s2, twice s2, twice p2. So outer shell contains 2 plus 2, that is 4 electrons. It is valence electrons, so carbon contributes 4 electrons. Another 4 chlorine atoms contribute 4 chlorine atoms for covalent bond formation. So total number of electrons 8, or it is 4 pairs. So these 4 pairs of electrons contain the structure of CCl4. So it is tetrahedral structure. It is tetrahedral structure, and bond angle 109 degree 28 minutes. Similarly, methane also structure tetrahedral and bond angle 109 degree 28 minutes. Another type of compound may be AB5 type molecules. AB5 type molecules, A is the central atom and B surrounded atom. Example, PCl5, SbCl5, etc. Now PCl5, P is the central atom, and atomic number of P 15. Electronic configuration 1s2, twice s2, twice p6, thrice s2, thrice p3. 2 plus 2, 4, 6, 10, 12, 15. So valence electrons 5. So phosphorus contribute 5 electrons, another 5 electrons coming from 5 chlorine atoms. So total number of electrons 10, or it is 5 pairs. So structure of PCl5, it is trigonal bipyramidal. This shape of this structure, it is more stable. So this structure is trigonal bipyramidal. It is trigonal bipyramidal. And bond angle, in this angle, it is 120 degree, and another bond angle, it is 90 degree. So bond angle 120 degree and 90 degree. Okay? Hello? Hello?
Yes, Yeah. sir.
Another molecule may be AB6 type molecules. AB6 type molecules, A is the central atom, B surrounded atom. Example is SF6. Sulfur is the central atom. In SF6 molecule, and atomic number of sulfur 16. Electronic configuration 1s2, twice s2, twice p6, thrice s2, thrice p4. So valence electron contains 6, and another 6 electrons coming from 6 chlorine atoms. So total number of electrons, that is 12, or it is 6 pairs. So 6 covalent bond contains SF6 molecule. So structure of SF6 molecule, It is regular octahedron. It is more stable structure. It is octahedral and bond angle all are equal 90 degree. So by hybridization process, we can explain the structure of AB2 type, AB3, AB4, AB5, AB6 type molecules with example. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Any problem?
No, sir.
Next topic, hydrogen bonding. All of you are known hydrogen bonding. Hydrogen bonding, it is an electrolytic force. Actually, it is weak attractive force. Suppose HF molecules or water molecules. HF molecules, it is covalent molecule and bond formation, sharing of electrons, both hydrogen atom and fluorine atom. But fluorine is the more electronegative atom than hydrogen. So what happens? This electron cloud attract towards fluorine atom. So fluorine atom acquires delta negative charge, simultaneously hydrogen is delta positive charge. Another hydrofluoric acid molecule, suppose this, it is also delta positive, delta negative. So in this position, here presence of positive charge and negative charge. So this position generate weak attractive force. This force is known as hydrogen bonding or hydrogen bond. Example, another H2O molecules. All of you are known water molecules, shape of water molecules, it is V shape and contains two lone pair of electrons. So due to more electronegative oxygen, so it acquires delta negative charge, it is delta positive charge. Another water molecules, suppose it is delta negative. In this position, generate hydrogen bonding. It is weak electrostatic force. So definition of hydrogen bonding. Hydrogen bonding may be defined as the attractive force between a covalently bonded hydrogen atom with another electronegative atom of same molecule or different molecules. Note down this point, hydrogen bonding may be defined as the attractive force attractive force between a covalently bonded hydrogen atom with another electronegative atom of same molecule or other molecule. So hydrogen bonding may be defined as the attractive force between a covalently bonded hydrogen atom with another electronegative atom of same molecule or different molecules. Types of hydrogen bonding. Hydrogen bonding may be two types. One is intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Another is intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Intermolecular hydrogen bonding example HF molecule, H2O molecule, etc. Intramolecular hydrogen bonding. It is established hydrogen bonding within same molecules. Intermolecular hydrogen bonding, hydrogen bond established with two same molecules. But intramolecular hydrogen bonding established within same molecules. Example, orthonitrophenol, salicylic acid, salicylaldehyde, etc. These are the intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Salicylic acid, OH, C, double bond O, OH. In this position, due to more electronegative atom oxygen, so it's acquire negative charge, and hydrogen, it's acquire positive charge. So generate hydrogen bonding in this position. It is within same molecule. It is salicylic acid. Similarly, salicylaldehyde. Salicylaldehyde also generate hydrogen bonding within same molecules. Another example, orthonitrophenol. And you know formula of orthonitrophenol? It is ortho position, meta position, para position. So when contains nitrate NO2 group, that is in position, that is ortho. It is meta, it is para. So in this position generate hydrogen bonding. Okay? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Time কতক্ষণ আছে? Hello?
सर 5 मिनट बाकी।
Okay. Next, all of you are known pi bond, second bond, sigma bond. Sigma bond and pi bond. Suppose C2H2, it is acetylene. Its structure triple bond CH. How much sigma bond contains in this molecule? Hello? Hello? C2H2, how much sigma bond contains in this molecule? Please respond. Hello?
স্যার দুটো হবে
কেন?
Sir,
Here
একটা
one
pi-
sigma bond, another sigma bond,
হ্যাঁ,
and
sigma
it is
bond.
multiple bond. Here contains single sigma bond. So sigma bond contains 1, 2, and 3. Another two bonds are known pi bond. So how to form sigma bond and pi bond? All of you are known shape of s orbital and p orbital. Shape of s orbital, it is spherical, and shape of p orbital, it is dumbbell shape. It is s orbital and it is p orbital. When s orbital and another s orbital overlap head on, then form sigma bond. Another s orbital overlap with p orbital head on overlap, then also form sigma bond. And if these are lateral overlap, then form pi bond. So it is s orbital, another s orbital overlap. Suppose it is overlap part, it is head on overlap, then form sigma bond. Another s orbital, it is spherical, and also p orbital, it is dumbbell shape. When it is head on orbital overlap, then also form sigma bond. And if two p orbitals overlap with lateral, how to lateral? It is p orbital, another p orbital overlap laterally, then form pi bond. Sigma bond is more strong than pi bond. Why? Because sigma bond form with head-on overlap. Suppose here are two hands. If that is the head-on overlap, it is more strong than lateral overlap. If overlap laterally by this, so pi bond is less strong than sigma bond. Another sigma bond contains only one, but pi bond may be 2 or 3. Okay? Hello?
Yes, sir.
আজকে এই পর্যন্তই থাক। আমার এক্ষুনি আবার সিএস এর ক্লাস আছে দুটো পরপর, ঠিক আছে?
Okay, sir. Bye, sir.
আচ্ছা শোনো না, তোমাদের সিআর যে আছে, তোমরা অ্যাটেন্ডেন্সটা নিয়ে সৌম্যজিৎ স্যার এন্ড সুবীর স্যার দুজনকে একটু পাঠিয়ে দাও। Okay?
ওকে স্যার। ইয়েস স্যার, ইয়েস।
সৌম্যজিৎ স্যারকে আর সুবীর স্যারকে পাঠিয়ে দেবে অ্যাটেন্ডেন্সটা।
ওকে স্যার, থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার,
থ্যাংক ইউ, থ্যাংক ইউ।
থ্যাংক ইউ।